So today is day number 2 of me documenting my journey of building my brand Undeterred to 15K per month or more. That way I can move to Paris with my family by 2025, by February 2025. I did the first episode on Instagram, and after putting it up, I was like, probably makes more sense to do these on YouTube since they're gonna get kind of long, some of them. I want to be able to show more throughout the day, and so if they end up being, 10, 20 minutes, I doubt people are gonna want to sit on Instagram and watch a 15-minute vlog. Also, it's easier to share them from YouTube. They're more discoverable on YouTube, and I think it just makes more sense in the long run as I do it like that. So the main thing that I've been working on recently with Undeterred is making sure the messaging makes sense and people know exactly what it is. What I'm trying to do basically with this business Undeterred is help other online coaches achieve their dreams. Back in 2020, I had a dream of building an online business that made 10K per month and allowed me to travel the world once every 3 months at least. It's one of the hardest things I ever did, but because I was undeterred, I was able to achieve that dream, and now I've been traveling the world for 3 or 4 years full time with my wife and my stepdaughter, my wife's daughter. And I realized that a lot of people don't achieve their dreams because they give up, and that's what I want to help with. I want to have a brand that helps other people be undeterred, that way they can achieve their dreams without giving up. So we'll have clothing, we'll also have a membership where you can get support, I'll have my one-on-one help, all these different types of things. So I want to show the journey of me building this brand, but also the journey of me achieving my new dream now, which is to live in Paris. I want to be able to move there for at least 2 months, have the money to live anywhere in the city, and see exactly how I like it. Yo, check this out. This is a dish I get here in Albania, where I get like 3 of these choftas, meatballs as they call it, fries, salad sauce, bread, oil. This is gonna be like $4 maybe. Crazy. Oh, so stuffed, so good though. Man, it's crazy how you can get freaking stuffed for $3 or $4 out here. So I wanted to give you guys some more context about where I'm at in my journey. Basically, since 2020, I had different online coaching businesses that were mainly high ticket. So we would do high ticket, we would do coaching calls, we would do sales calls, and then we were selling like a 3K to 7K program. I've helped churches with using social media to get members. I helped people with video content, getting video editors, all these different niches that I've done. One day I felt like God was just asking me, like, what is it that you want to be successful in, but you can only pick one thing? And I knew it wasn't the things that I was doing. And I was just in Budapest, Hungary actually at the time, and I was like, man, I see all these people and they just kind of gave up on their dreams. They're just living life in the matrix, and if I could help people break free of that, help them achieve the dreams that they have, like, that's really what I want to do, because I did that. I pushed through the challenges and the setbacks, and life has been amazing. So I just stopped all my other businesses and I went full force into this, which has been great, but it also has brought challenges because the savings that you have eventually runs out. It takes time to start generating money with this business. And so yeah, right now I'm just, I don't want to say struggle bus, but yeah, I have a first class ticket, if there is a struggle bus right now, of just building this and trying to have the funds. I gotta pay this guy that I'm renting from right now some money tomorrow. I'm supposed to give like around $300, and right now I have like none. I have like, I think like $50 in my pocket and $0 in my bank account. And these are the times that I used to stress and get anxious and be like, man, I need money. And I'd just be freaking out and being all worried and anxious. And I started realizing, man, I just gotta trust God. I have to just take control of the things that I can control and let go of the things that I can't, because typically our stress isn't from the situation. It's because of what we're anticipating, what the person might say, what the person might do, how people might feel about us, like our reputation, all these things that we can't really control is actually what's stressing us out. And I've been getting more into like Ryan Holiday's videos, stoicism, and I've just learned, like, brother, just don't stress, because stress doesn't really change anything. Just be calm and work on what you can. So that's all I can do, is do my best. So I just work on getting new members, putting our stuff out there, giving him the money I can. And it's not that I don't care, but I just can't stress. Lauren, my wife, is in Orlando. We have a daughter together, my stepdaughter, her daughter before we got married. And so the deal was, as we've been traveling the world, she has to go back to see her dad. So she took her a couple months ago to see her dad. But since they've been in the States, we haven't had the funds to then bring her back and then find a permanent place here for all three of us. And so they're still there. It's like figuring all of this out. And, you know, this is the time where I could feel defeated and give up and say, you know, the hell with all this. Let me go back and get a normal job and just forget about being an entrepreneur. But I doubled down and I said, you know what? I'm gonna document this journey. I'm gonna dream bigger. I'm gonna plan on going to Paris, which is one of the most expensive cities, and I'm gonna grow this business, and I'm gonna inspire a lot of people on the way. Man, I don't know about y'all, but naps are necessary. I don't know how y'all make it through the day without a nap. Just woke up from a nap. I don't even set a timer. Sometimes I do 20 minutes. Sometimes I'm like, yo, if I wake up tomorrow, it is what it is. So I had an idea. So I gotta make this payment for the rent tomorrow, or I'm supposed to at least, right? So I have two ideas that I'm gonna try. Number one, I'm gonna send out an email asking people if they want a free Undeterred hoodie. This is something that we give when people join Undeterred for a year. So the monthly is $97, and for the year we give 2 months for free, so it ends up being like $1,000 for the month. And then you get a free t-shirt and you also get a free hoodie. Free t-shirt comes anybody that joins, and the free hoodie is people that join for the yearly. So if I promote just the monthly, then I won't really make any money right now because it's 7-day free trial. So I got to do something I can get some money now. So if I do the yearly and some people join, that could be really good. And if any of you guys watching this video wants to join too, the link is going to be below. And the other thing is I have a one-on-one client. I could potentially ask if she wants to pay early. I used to get nervous about this, but now I'm like, yo, we might as well just ask. Like, the worst someone can say is no, especially if you're already giving a lot of value. And then if not, it's fine. Like, it's not their job to take care of our problems. Sometimes we get upset when people don't help us out, and it's like they have a lot of stuff on their own that they're trying to figure out. So it's not her job to fix my problem. But if we can work together and have a win-win, that could be super helpful. All right, so I just sent the email. What I decided to do was to promote the free t-shirt and the free hoodie. So I sent people to this page, and on this page, there's like a video that plays that talks about what Undeterred is. They can see more about like the membership and everything that's included. I'll leave the link again below. They get a free t-shirt just for joining. So you join, put in your email, you get free 7 days to check out Undeterred, and also you get a free t-shirt. And then on the next page, if you want to update to yearly or upgrade to yearly, we also give you a free hoodie. Yo, woo! So I ended up sending a message to one of my one-on-one clients, and I was like, hey, I have a couple things that I have to take care of in Albania. Would you mind doing the payment early? If not, it's fine, but figured I'd ask anyways. And she said yes. And so now we have the money to take care of some of the rent tomorrow. Woo! And this is why I'm learning, like, you don't need to stress. You just need to take a deep breath and say, what do I have control over? What ideas could I have? Journal, pray about it, ask God, ask friends, like, and don't be afraid to ask people. I think so many times, like, we're stressing and we're like, what do I do? And God gives us an idea. And we're like, no, that will never work. And God's like, bro, I just gave you the idea. Just freaking do the idea. Like, when I had the idea of asking her, I'm like, no, I don't want to ask her. That's going to be too early. It's like 2 weeks early. I don't feel like I'm needy. I don't want to maybe her know about my situation, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, just ask. You never know what could happen. And I think a lot of the times we're just stressing, not even about the situation, but about, like I said before, like what could actually happen. And a lot of times, think about all the situations in your life before, like 99% of them, right? They already have been handled, right? You stressed about it so much, but what about now? You're not stressing about it anymore. And so got that covered. And this is like my life, like this is like every day. And so that's what this journey is going to be about, is what Undeterred is about. Because a lot of people could have just gave up right then It's like we just gotta keep pushing, keep taking action, keep having faith, stay committed. So, whoo, yes. So what I'm about to do now is, well, the TV is off, but what I'm gonna do now, see, the way that this door is so weird. Like, I have to shut the door in order to watch the TV. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna watch some Lupin. I was watching it earlier. So what I do is I watch, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I watch part of it in French with no subtitles, and then I rewind it and watch it with subtitles and see what I could, what I understood. So if you know any other cool French shows to help me learn French, let me know to check them out. I'll also watch Family Business, of course, Emily in Paris, but that's like, what, not a lot of French. And then, yeah, let me know, man. I'm super excited to bring you guys on this journey with me. If you know anybody in France or in Paris, let's connect. We'd love to have a good amount of connections before I get out there. And also, if you're interested in Undeterred, I will leave the links below. I'll leave the link to see what the membership is about. And also, I do like a daily newsletter where I just send different stories to help you be undeterred. So I'll leave those below. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's get it. See y'all on the next one.